Hey everybody, how y'all doing? I pray that God is blessing you real good and that his face is shining upon you today. Let me share something with you right quick, if you don't mind. We are all deserving. Let me see. There you go. We are all deserving of the promises that we know belong to us. But many times, while we know that we are deserving of what we should have, we also, sometimes, that may not be you, but sometimes we don't live a life deserving, meaning our actions and our belief and our move forward is not deserving to what we feel that we deserve. And somewhere in there we feel that we're still supposed to have it, and we give ourselves this hyper grace of what God does and does not like, and we give ourselves this hyper space or this extra space to get things done, yet we still desire. And I'm having a hard time with those of us who know that what is required of them is still required of them, yet they have changed the narrative and they have changed the requirements that God has for their life. Now, I'm not the one to tell them what he do and don't require from them. That's not my job. However, it is our job to know that what God requires from us is still required. He didn't lessen the requirement. Matter of fact, the further you go along and the more you learn, grow, and have faith and walk in faith, the more your requirements increase. They don't decrease, they increase. And how we have decreased what God requires of our life is amazing. And we're doing it all the time, like God no longer requires levels of commitment, dedication, congruency to his purpose. He no longer requires that. He used to require that 10 years ago, but he no longer requires that from us. He's changed the plan. He hasn't changed the plan. He has increased, or he has redefined or made it more definite of what he's planned for our life, but he never decreased the plan. Where you get that from? Who told you that? And why are you making it okay? Why are you making it where he expected great things from you before, but he no longer expects great things from you? No, he expects more from you. I don't know where you got that from. And if you got that from someone, you can put it in the comments where you got it from, that God expects less from you in this season, or in this juncture, or in this moment, or this time of year, this age, whatever you want to call it. What makes you think that God expects less from you? No, you should want more of him just as much as he wants more from you. Let me know what you think about that in the comments if you want to. I might respond. Now y'all go have a good day.